everybody. I'm in a very different setting today. I have to record when I can because we are in Maui, Hawaii. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm in a car for our honeymoon. Look at the view. Oh. I'll show you in a second when we see the ocean again. Anyway, this is my 18-week Spironolactone update. And I don't have too much to talk about. I feel like I always say, oh, look, there we go. And again. I'll just make sure we get a super clear view before I turn the camera around. But anyway, I don't have too much to talk about. I got kind of sunburnt on this trip. You can see my nose is all brown.
Your little freckles.
Yeah, it's making my freckles. That's my husband.
Hi.
And my skin has been great, and I think that it's just because I'm in Maui and it's really humid here, and humidity, from what I hear and have experienced, is really good for your skin. When I got here, when I landed, I had this big one right here and then a big one right here, and it was under the skin. It was an underneath one, and it was fine. It didn't really like turn into a pimple. It was just a gross hard bump. Still have the scarring that I always talk about. I haven't been the best about taking my Spironolactone while I've been here. I've been taking it when I remember it. I have missed a couple times, but I have been at least taking it in the morning, and then I take one at night, and it hasn't been too crazy. I have been remembering to take my birth control, so that's good. And overall, I think my skin is looking great. I'm curious to see what it looks like when I get back home, because the heat there is really dry and it's not humid like it is here. And I've been also eating like crazy here, because when on vacation we eat the food and we eat a lot of it, and so I don't know if that's going to affect my skin at all. I really hope not, but I will give you a close-up of my skin. See, the big one was right here, and now it's not anymore, but you can see my freckles. Look at all these freckles, aka sun scars. And then there's this one, and all this is flat. This is some scarring. My chin looks good. Everything feels great. Overall though, I mean, the texture of my skin looks really good, and I've been wearing lots of sunscreen. I still managed to get a little bit dark. Slightly burnt on my shoulder, like I was saying, but other than that, everything's looking great. And I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but this is my 18-week update of taking Spironolactone, which means 4.5 months. I don't know when I'm going to end these. I am going to keep doing them to see, probably at least for 6 months, so you guys can keep following along. So at least another 1.5 months, and then if and when I decide to wean myself off, oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. If and when I decide to stop taking the Spironolactone or the birth control, I'm definitely going to record that and record the process. Some of you have been asking about a skincare routine of taking Spironolactone. I actually have a skincare routine, a morning and a nighttime one, on my channel, and it hasn't changed for taking Spironolactone. I'll probably re-record it though. And actually one thing has changed with the nighttime. I put the Altreno on, so that's about it. I mean, that's basically what I do. I have been pretty good about washing my face while we're here, because I get really sweaty. It's kind of hot here and humid. But I will stop talking now, and it looks like we turned inland a little bit, so I can't show you guys the ocean. I will have a honeymoon vlog though, and there will be a lot of ocean footage, so go and watch that when I upload it, and I will talk to you